Büyük ihtimalle bunlar son işlerimiz buradaki. Ne oluyor lan, ne oluyor? Aşağı. Kapıyı açmayalım, bunlar kapıya çıkar, uğraşırız sonra. Evet, süt sağacağız. Tık tık tık tık tık tık tık tık tık tık tık. Hala çit yapıyoruz ya, bu nasıl bir iş ya? Adamın çitini tamamladık. 3 gün daha süt sağdık. Artık dayanamıyor. Yalnız mekan çok iyi. John Marston. Biraz daha da var. Biraz daha var. Birkaç ay sonra.
Well, that's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Bakalım. Bakalım.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him. Paul!
I'm right here.
Ha! Kapının arkasında adam.
What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own. So I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Neyse, adam fena değil. İşimizi görecek gibi. Şimdi malımızı, mülkümüzü alıp kaçıyoruz. Kalıp halinde. Düzen, tertibat. Evet. Artık buralardan ayrılıyoruz. Valentine'da SADİE ile buluşacağız. Bir de kredi çekeceğiz. Tabii yolumuz bayağı uzun. Bayağı uzun. Postane dükkanına gidebilir miyiz? Yetişiriz herhalde oraya. Buradan da Valentine'e artık. Sakalımızı da bir ara keseceğiz.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm
Süper, çok iyi değil mi ya?
This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go?
Ne yazıyordu lan orada? Atına atlam bir şey yazıyor.
World, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Ben şuradan bir PTT'ye. Geldik. Bu yol da o köprüyü anımsatıyor. Bilet alacaksın ha.
There's a rose
Valentine'a gidiyoruz. Dediğiyle buluşacağız.
I have seen so much pain.
Sedi bizi nasıl buldu? Orası da ilginç yani. Her yerde adam var demek.
Excuse me.
You just on mouth, ain't you?
John Marston. Eski günlere geri mi dönüyor? İyi gidi günler.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Like that!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
Bu kız deli ya.
Good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
then maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
Ya oradan gelip oraya geri dönüyoruz abi.
He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on. We got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Yeah.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be.
Abi
Probably why I can't afford it.
çalışmıyor ya.
This country's becoming real civilized.
Bak sadece shift'e basınca böyle sapıttı şu an.
Too far behind. Always was a little dreamy.
Bir yandan da Mike'ı arıyor. Seti.
Can I help you?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, fella's name is Nathan Kirk.
Nathan Kirk'i soruştuk. Nathan Kirk. Oteldedir belki. Aha.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
3 numara. Bir, iki ve 3.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey!
O kaçıyor.
It's Nathan Kirk! Go! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
All right, girl.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right. Whoa.
Seni yakalayacağım oğlum.
On him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going?
Önünü kesecek. Buraya gel buraya. Fuat çok yavaş ya.
That's a lie. You're monsters!
Bastard.
Aa. Attan inmeyeceğiz o zaman. Dedim mi bağlayacak?
Mr. Kirk!
Ya bu kadar da geri olmaz ya.
Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Ata bin diyebilirsin oyun ya.
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk. Oh, got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, come on. We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right.
Adam odunu düşürmüş, o hala atını sürüyor.
I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Leave me alone!
Hadi lan.
We just want to talk! That's a
You're
lie!
back.
Almost had him! Come!
That was a hell of a
Yeah,
fall.
monsters! Monsters!
What you caught there?
Get off of me!
Tie him up then.
I don't deserve this treatment!
Hog-tie the bastard.
Lan
How'd you let him go?
Are you gonna behave now?
demin de aynısını yaptın. Ne fark etti ki ya? Oyun
Wish I had some good news for you.
oyun gerçekten garipsin.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman.
Sedenin üstüne
Are you
yerleştir.
married, sir?
None of your business what I am. Hey,
Glad you made a friend.
quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Bu nasıl kamera açısı ya oyun?
Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Okey. Şimdi burayı hallettik. Strawberry'ye geçiyor muyuz? Geçmiyoruz. Buradan buraya gidiyoruz. Buradan çiftliğimizi hallediyoruz. Tren yolundan biraz aşağı. Sedi'yi takip edelim. Blackwater.
Coming on, girl. There you go.
Oo. Niye vuramadın? Bunlar niye bizim yolumuzu kesiyor? Bir de bunlarla uğraşıyoruz. Evet, Karasu'ya geldik. Burası daha yeni gelişiyor. Yeni bir kasaba. Dur aslanım, dur aslanım. Ho! Evet, bankada biliyorsunuz ki arazi alacaktık.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Canım.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Oo.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Evet, araziyi aldık ama orada yaşayan başka biri varmış sanırım. Onu bir oradan kucaklayacağız. Yakınmış şehre. Onu hemen bacağından asalım. Aslanım sakin. Bu atın yemeyeceği yok mu ya? Ne fakir adamsın ya. Bu atı da bir temizle ya. Benim fırçan da mı ya? Allah sana sorsun. Ha gelmeden Luka. Yağmur mu yağıyor?
You're okay. You're okay.
Oo. Ya. At çarptı ya.
Good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Don't worry, girl.
Kusursuz bulma postu.
You're a good girl now.
Evet, arazimiz.
We're getting there, ain't we?
Yine bir yere yıldırım düştü. Kardo. Sakin ol ya. Biz burayı mı aldık şimdi? At lütfen kilitlenme ya.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
Oo.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Kimse bizi arazimizden atamaz arkadaşım. Kimse hedefimizden bizi saptıramaz. O çiftlik alınacak. Gerçekten de kara su yani. Black water.
Ah, it's you. The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Ne kadar alıyoruz acaba? Hadi hayırlı olsun. Hiçbir şey yazmadı. Ses olsun diye çekiyor. Oraya da bir bas. Şuraya da 2 parmak at. Evet.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Ne kadar şakacı ama uzaktan bir insan. Burada berber var mı yani?
Well, it is you. Well, I never. I thought you was dead,
Aha,
boy.
deli adam
Dead.
bizi
Uncle,
buldu.
the very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Bir salmadın şu oyunu diye. Ya ben bu oyunu salsam ne yapacaksın ki?
Will you?
Benden ne işin var?
Come on, then.
All right.
CS başlatacağız seni. Kardeşim ben CS'ye o kadar para vermem ya. Saçma yani. Ona o kadar para verilmez abi.
Where are we headed?
West.
West. Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I see.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch,
Bunda başlamadan bitirmeye çalışıyorum ya.
just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's
Ne zaman baksam at üstündesin. Yani bitmiyor ki oyun, bayağı uzun ya. Daha %70'i falanız sanırım. Bundan da emin değilim yani. 7. bölümde olduğumuzu varsayarsak bir 5 bölüm daha var. Ama işte o bölümlerin boşlukları ne kadar onu bilemiyorum. Adam duvara geçti. Nasıl bir ev sevdası. Kardeşim yeni kulüben hayırlı olsun. Bir yerde görmedin mi?
Why exactly did you
Nasıl
buy
yani?
this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that.
Ayağın yerlere basarken diyorum da indin.
No, you're stuck
Artık
with
gördüm.
me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So,
Rock farm.
you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Evet, artık mini kampımız, yeni yuvamız. Oo, burayı adam edeceğim diyor. Sen de otur, Allah kahretsin seni, otur. Evet, büyük ihtimalle bir bölüm daha bitti. Evet, ikinci partına geçtik. 5 bölüm. Eyvallah, teşekkür ederim. 5 bölüm kaldı ve bölümler az da değil yani. Gerçi 1-2 saate bir bölüm atabilirsek. O bayağı iş yapmış ya. Buraya da John'un çiftliği. Bayağı yapmış ya adam. Azimle şey yapan demiş, ünlü düşünür. O geyiği içeride kitlemişsin ama yakışıklı. Bayağı yapmış ya. Ne oluyor lan? Gene buraya kadar giremiyor musun sen? Kalk ulan.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with
John her yeri yaptı, evi yapmadı abi.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh no, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to SADİE'NİN. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
Charles?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Şimdi ekibi, yani dağılmış olan ekibi topluyoruz. Bakalım nereye gidecek. SADİE'NİN.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in SADİE'NİN. I
SADİE'NİN.
never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Barda ve ya kara borsacıda mı?
Clear the way.
Türkçe beygir hatta. Hey gidi benim kırmızı atım. Hey. Hazır gelmişken berber de yapsaydık iyiydi ya. Burada bir kara bors var. Aa! Kardeşim. Kalk aslanım. Kalk, bir şey yok, bir şey yok. Kalk. Buraya nasıl giriliyor? Ne oluyor lan? Selamünaleyküm.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir? Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint-Saturnin.
Thank you.
Dövüşüyor mu? Herif boksçu abi.
Problem.
Buradan çıkabiliyoruz. Gel bakalım minik tozuncuk. Etmeyiniz. Ben o kırmızı pinki attım ama nasıl attım onu da kimse bana sormuyor ya. İşareti kaldırırız ya. Bütün oyun boyunca ne olduğunu merak ettim.
What took you so long?
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
That's that first barman I met. And he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
A massacre, and you are a killer.
Oo.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of
Hepsini.
this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Charles'ın üstüne oynayacağız
Sure,
abi.
I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, lone wolf.
Charles yenilirsen dayağı yerin oğlum.
No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
You know what to do.
Pretend he's Micah. Hit him, Lone Wolf.
What is
Lone
it?
Wolf.
Come on, son.
Vur oğlum.
Charles,
What is it?
try and stay on your feet, you hear? No,
Hadi bir tane daha lan.
Don't black out just yet.
Çok iyi lan. Çok iyi lan, helal olsun kardeşime. Vur. Vur oğlum. Bitti artık, helal be çocuk. Paradan bahset aslan.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Oo.
Sure shit, partner.
İyi para kaldırdık biz.
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure.
Aç ölürüm abi.
I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths.
Acaba bizim aylık taksitimiz kaç? 40 dolarımız var.
Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
Okay.
Oo.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Guido Martelli.
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
Oo.
Hey,
Hatırlarsınız İtalyan
come
mafyasının
over here.
adamları.
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Kardeşim bu işi olabildiğince kısa bir şekilde çözmeye çalışıyorum. Evet, yine aranıyoruz.
There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Hadi lan. O sürüyorsa büyük ihtimalle biz de evet,
Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
yatışacağız böylelikle.
Going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. The further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
I
Güzel.
think we're clear. If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint-Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
Oradan bir şeyler karıştırıyordu ama.
Up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Evet abi. Minik kamp işleri. Saç sakal birbirine girdi ya. Şunu kesme şansımız. Üret, pişir, uyu, uyuma. Bizim berberlik gibi bir şeyimiz yok herhalde.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse. I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
That's it. That's it.
Almost there. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you
Şimdi
have to.
kendimize ev yapıyoruz. Abi de sedi var.
You're a good filly.
Bir arada bir market bir şey yapmamız lazım yani. Şimdi bakalım Blackwater'a gidiyoruz. Orada Puma ile karşılaşmışız. Burada berber var değil mi ya? Şuraya gidelim bir berbere. Wow. Nasıl bir berbere gidemeyiz buradan. Oğlum buraya bir kapı mapı bir şey yapmadım mı ya? Atlar mı atlan? Burayı kim yıktı ya? Ne
Good girl.
Evet, burayı Kuma öldürmüştük. Bence mekanımız güzel ya, açık, ferah. Belki bir şey yetişmez ama mekan... Oh, yılan var gene. At gene kilitlendi abi. Buradan 2-3 tane de inek minek aldım mı tam bir çiftlik havası. 40 dolarımız var. 40 dolarla ne yapacaksak. Cana. Sakalı kes aslan. Ay pardon ya, ne yaptık? John Marston. Saça girsek ne var? Yani bence John'un saçı güzel. Bak biz şöyle bir kendimize geldik. Eyvallah reis, büyüksün. Elini arkaya bağlayarak müthiş bir tıraş yeteneğini gösterdin bize. Allah razı olsun. Şimdi gidelim seriyle, evet, buluşalım. Atını gördünüz zaten de biz oyun bir sahne girecekmiş gibi oldu. Neredesin kız?
Hello, Sadie.
Hello, Sadie.
John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. Well, same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was
Şimdi
disguised
bunun da
as a
mesleği bu oldu.
lead
Kanun
house
için
for tall
çalışıyor.
women. I was
Bizde
bringing
de
him
yan
in,
para
and I
kaynağı
got
sağlıyor.
robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country.
Oh.
I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Okay.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
Bunun buradan da mı girişi var diyor. Bu nasıl bir bar ya?
Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Koş aslanım, koş.
Okay. Good job, lady.
Follow me. Let's
Bu atın yemi yiyeceği de yok yani. Hadi.
How do you? You can cut that out right now.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there
Folk.
with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail.
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah.
Gene
He's
bozuldu.
doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
Zor zamanlar geçirdik ama Dacia şişe bizi sattı.
I see a man who got found out for who he truly was.
O ikisinin ölmesi lazım.
Fools to follow him.
İntikam alınmalı.
Fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
Micah.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But
Bir yandan hayatta kalmaya çalışırken bir yandan da onları arıyoruz. Ufak bir iz bulsak.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
so, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Optimistic.
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Burada da neler varmış ulan.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Ne mekan var be.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Kalk ulan ayağa. Bizim Winchester nerede? Şunu alalım.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Hadi paşam hadi.
They'll be coming through here.
Evet, buraya doğru geliyorlar. Ah, sincap var. Ulan sincap. Ulan sincap.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Richfield ne ya? Neredeler lan?
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
Neredesiniz lan? Aa.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off?
Ateş edelim abi, bu iş burada biter ya.
Sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Ateş et abi.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Oo. Keskin göz için hiçbir şeyimiz yok. Bu herif ölmeyecek anlaşıldı. Kim var lan yanımda? Oğlum bunlar... Oho. Bunlar 4 kişiydi. Bunlar 10 kişiye nasıl çıktı yani? Ya oğlum hareket etme lan. Seviye bakar mısın abi? Şu delikten çıkar mısın? Lanet delikten çıkın lan. Tamam mı?
What's it look like?
Shit! That damn harpy!
Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton. Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Hell no!
Let's go, let's go!
Bunu rahat bırakmayacaklar belli ki. Ne oluyor lan? Hadi ulan. Şimdi bunun adamı ellerinden aldık. Adam diyordur ki ne kadar çok sevenim var.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. Bounty work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But easy. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Damn you!
Canım malikanen hayırlı olsun.
Saving that one for later?
Umarım iyi dinlenirsin.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Bu bankayı merak ediyorum yani. Biz kendimiz elle mi veriyoruz? Yani borç nasıl işliyor? Bir bankaya uğramak lazım.